What's up people and welcome to this video. So as you probably know, there is a new Christmas mode event on the advanced server, and I actually think the event mode is absolutely 100% funny. It's amazing, okay? And one thing which I want you to know, they have currently added in over, I don't know, like 50 new skills into the game for just this. I don't know if it's 50, but it's a lot of new skills and heroes. They've currently added it in on 30 different heroes, but I got some information for you. They will be adding in for even more heroes when it actually gets released on the normal server. So if your favorite heroes isn't one of these 30, maybe they will gonna add them in the future update, okay? But in this video, guys, we're gonna be taking a look at the top heroes in the Christmas event, because obviously a few of the heroes will be a bit better than the other, okay? So I have a top 8 for you guys, so we're gonna be we're gonna be starting off, okay? And I'm not completely sure if I have them in the right order. The heroes which I'm gonna be showing you, just in my opinion, are very, very good at a Christmas event. So let's go and jump into it. So first of all, I just want to say that the Alice is actually very, very strong in this game mode, because every time she gets, every time someone hits her or multiple people hit her, whatever, she has a 20% chance to actually proc off her second ability, and it doesn't even have to be on cooldown. You can just instantly proc off. So she is extremely strong against heroes which uses a lot of auto attacks or just attacks a lot in general, okay? So that is why I think she's just amazing, because you're able to just gonna jump on them and then will be stunned permanently, basically, as long as they're attacking you, okay? And also, they've increased her stats, and so obviously she's a lot stronger. And also, if you use your first ability and then you jump to it, you will also gonna stun. I don't think it is a stun. I think it's what is it called, immortalized, something like that. But it's still very, very strong. She's extremely strong in like team fights. I was gonna say that build her as a tank, and then it's gonna jump in the middle of the team fight, and then just let everybody attack you, and you will just be stunning them over and over again. And this gameplay which I'm showing you right here is this game which I play with her. Obviously, as you can see, we are losing. It's because the first like 10 minutes of the game we have 2 AFKs. So as you can see, yeah, 3 versus 5. Like, yeah, it's very hard, because we were going 3 versus 5 the entire game now until the end. Basically, they recalled. But yeah, it was still really fun to play with. As you can see, I have 7 kills, died 4 times in 67. I mean, I still have pretty good stats for playing 3 versus 5. Okay, it wasn't really that fun of a game, because we had 2 AFKs, you know, but. Playing with her was actually kind of fun. I'm not sure if I got any really good plays that show off her new skills so much, but let's go and take a look at this. I will be jumping in, killing an enemy right there. I really hope that I will be showing off, like, let's see, yeah, I'm gonna be jumping here, look at this, and then when I jump my first ability, it stuns, then I stun again. It's amazing, you're just gonna stun over and over again. And I built a lot of, like, as you can see, my health is constantly at the max, okay, so it's a very good here. But yeah, she's definitely one of the top 8 in my opinion. So let's go jump over to the next one, which will be Bane. And you might be thinking, what the crap, Plana? Why Bane? But as you saw, he critted on his passive, okay? If you don't know what his passive is basically he will go and attack all the enemies close to him after like 6 seconds, stuff like that. And basically he will be critting 100% every time on that one. That is extremely strong. Just build damage on him and you'll be dealing a lot of damage. And as you can see right here, he's healing a lot as well. They have made so his heals are so strong, it's just insane. You can go and heal from no HP to full. Look at this, 0 HP, basically healing me and Layla up to full HP. Look at that, it's insane. And his ultimate as well, they have changed it so basically, each time you get hit of one of these cannons, you get stunned, okay? It's just insane how strong. Take a look at my damage here. Auto attack, bam, you dead, okay? You dead, mate! He's like, oh, it's too strong. Like, his healing is insane. His ultimate, it will permanently stun everybody which is basically is in it, and then he has like this insane damage on his first attack. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna be using my ultimate here again, and then Mia can't do shit, and then yeah, both of them die. But I did get some backup from both Mia and Bulma right there. But still, trust me, he is very strong, and as fast as you drop HP, he's gonna use your second ability and you'll be good to go. They haven't changed his first ability, maybe added in some more damage to it, but I don't really think they changed it that much though. But trust me, Bane is actually really good in Christmas mode, and he's actually really fun to play, because you're like, oh, I have no HP at all. Well, this is going to use the second ability, and you're like, you get so surprised each time you use your passive and you just hit someone. Take a look at this damage. Take a look at that. That That was from Bane. Are you joking with me? It's just insane, okay? And I thought I was gonna die here, but the enemy team actually retreated. So I was like, thank you, mate. I really hope I'll be showing off his crit one more time or something, because the crit is just mad. There you go. There you saw the crit. Critted about 2,000, like 1,500 on minions and the tower on. There is insane, okay? It's really fun killing minions because you're basically one-hitting all minion waves, especially if you get to late game. Like if you're playing Bane, I recommend you only buying damage. Okay, that's basically the only thing you have to do. Just damage, damage, and damage. Maybe some cooldown reduction, whatever, okay? But damage is the same. Okay, then we have the next hero, and yes, it is Franco. And you know why? Because they have increased his range of the hooks. They are so insane right now. It is just mad. You can basically hook someone from the entire freaking map. Did you see the first hook right there? It's insane. Well, if you didn't, let's go and take a look at another one right there. But it isn't that far though, but it's very close. But so it's basically a lot easier to go and hit your hook. And the range of the hook is just insane. And also they have added in so his ultimate heals you so much. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna be turret diving Odette right here using my ultimate. We'll be tanking the tower, but as you can see I'm losing no HP whatsoever. It's just because he heals insanely much with his ultimate. Here you have another example. Take a look at the heal. 450, like every third of a second. It's just insane, okay? The heals are mad, okay? And his hooks are mad. And one thing that they also added in, look at that, stealing the enemy jungle, is they have added his movement speed. Take a look at his movement speed. Take a look at how fast he is running, okay? I have cooldown boots. Take a look at my speed, it's just insane, and I'm actually gonna miss that hook, really sad, but I am playing on the advanced server, so I'm lagging a whole lot, but just take a look at the damage. I'm losing no HP from Odette's ult because of my ult, basically. This is mad. But yeah, I definitely recommend Franco. This is so funny, as you can see, it's so funny hooking enemies, which you can't even see. It's so fun to just do random hook, and you hook someone. I have a perfect example of that later on. Me is randomly hooking into the enemy base and actually catching Harley. I think it might be... it's very, very soon at least. And look at that, I was trying to hook Harley, but it was lagging so much, I accidentally hooked Saber. I was like, okay, well that's fine. It's just so fun, okay? So I think the next clip, yeah, here, I'm gonna be teleporting here, and I'm just gonna do a random hook into the base. Look at this. I couldn't see anyone, then just picking up Harley. Definitely funniest thing ever. But the bad thing about Franco here is if you're going against him, you will have a nightmare because it's so easy to hit his hooks. And look at this, I'm playing Layla right here. I'm going against a Franco in bot lane. And look at that, just... what? How did... he is the Pierce and he just randomly hooks me, and obviously I die. Saber was there as well. I have another example right here. Franco's running around like that. I'm like, okay, well that's fine. Then, BAM! Okay, I'm lagging so much, it's really hard for me to try to change directions, so it's kind of easy to hook me on the advance. Look at this, I'm trying, look, I can't even see him right now. That's just insane! And outside of the base right here again, like, the hooks are so long, it's just mad, okay? He's definitely one of the best heroes in this Christmas mode. And then also, the first hero which I played on this Christmas mode, Saber. He's also a very, very insane hero. Basically what they have done to him is they have added in 4 extra blades when he's using his first ability, okay? And they have also added in when you're jumping over someone with your first ability, you are stunning them. You are stunning them. I'm not really sure for how long you're stunning them, but it's just insane that you're able to stun with Saber. It's just mad. I mean, that's just so overpowered. Like, you have your knock-up, and then you also have a stun, and then your freaking swords are dealing so much damage. It's just insane. It's mad, okay? And as you can see, I'm just beasting through right here. This is the first game that I played on this Christmas mode, and you can see that I'm just beasting through, okay? And it's so fun to just go ahead and build a lot of damage. A lot of damage, okay? That's basically what you do with this guy. But guys, what I want you to do... okay, I totally forgot to say this in the beginning. Okay, I totally forgot to say this. But this is part 1, okay? I will go to make a part 2 when I will be showing you the top 4 heroes in the Christmas event. Because I don't want this video to be way too long. So I'm gonna be cutting it right here. And I'm gonna be showing you the next top 4 heroes in the next video. So stay tuned for that, okay? Those heroes which I will be showing you are just 100% completely insane. And you kind of need to know them, because if you see them in the enemy team, you just want to run, or if you're playing them, you just want to run towards the enemy and kill them, okay? But I will be telling you who they are in the next video, obviously. You're gonna see here on the screen that I'm just beasting through with Saber, no problem whatsoever. But guys, that was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope I'll see you next video, guys, but as always, thank you for watching. Comment down below which are your top 8 heroes, and also remember to follow my Mobile Legends Instagram account. Okay, bye bye.